The residents of a small town and the surrounding area are divided over the proposed construction of a sprint car racetrack in the town, as shown in the table below. If a newspaper reporter randomly selects a person to interview from these people, what is the probability that the person supports the racetrack? Well, first we need to determine how many total people we have listed within the table that live in town and in the surrounding area. So we'll simply add all of the supporters and opposers, and that gives us 3,006 total. So we have a total of 3,006, and we're trying to determine the probability of the supporters. So we will, of course, go to the two amounts for those that support in town and in the surrounding area, and that gives us a total of 2,004 that support. So after dividing 2,004 by 3,006, that reduces to 2/3. So the probability that the person supports the racetrack is 2/3. Next, we want to determine what are the odds in favor of the person supporting the racetrack. What are the odds? So first, we do need to isolate our numbers for the supporters. So we have, as mentioned before, 2,004 supporters, and we need to determine the number of opposers, and that is 1,000. So we are going to use the formula for computing odds in favor using probability. We've already determined the probability of the event, and that is 2/3. So in order to find the complement of the event, we need to subtract 2/3 from 1. So we end up with 2/3 divided by 1 minus 2/3. After entering that into our calculator, we end up with the number 2. Therefore, the odds in favor are 2 to 1.